do what I do.
Man, y'all hit the number one button as you come in. I want to give a big acknowledgement to everybody who is here today. My name is Dennis Spurling, and as you all know, I'm also known as Uncle D, the Blizzard King. I want to thank everybody for coming through tonight. Look, fam, there's a lot going on in the world, and let's talk plain, okay? With the events today, with the election of Donald Trump, America has revealed itself. Now, whether you personally think he's a racist, that doesn't even matter. Whether you think that he is the reason of this hyper volatile environment that we are living in right now, where online personalities are being unalived, whether they be conservative or otherwise, that's irrelevant, because a lot of people who have some divergent views and may share hostility towards you because you are a black person, and I'm not going to say people in color, but generally people in color in general, basically they saw his victory as a green light to let it all hang out, okay? It's giving them the green light to be louder and bolder and even openly hostile to their political opponents, okay? Now, don't take my word for it. The FBI documented a sharp rise in hate crimes after the 2016 Charlottesville situation, okay? And we watch men, actually, I would say in 2016 is when the report came out. And it was in Charlottesville in 2017 where you had a bunch of men with tiki torches talking about who would and would not replace them. They were walking around with Confederate flags, whether you agree or not, January 6th was something like an insurrection. And so all of that wasn't a coincidence. That was empowerment. And in this climate, in a country that is openly hostile and has a history of being openly hostile to Black Americans or Black people in general, we can't afford to be at war with each other, okay? Let me make that crystal clear. Black men and Black women must come together because our very survival and the survival of our children and our relatives depends on it. Tonight, I'm going to break this all the way down. First, we'll look at history and how unity was always been our lifeline. From slavery to Jim Crow to the civil rights movement, we only advanced when we stood together. Second, we'll expose how division gets weaponized against us, whether we're talking about COINTELPRO to the cracker to today's social media algorithm that has been used to divide and conquer. And it's always been the playbook. The third thing is we'll show what happens when we unite versus when we divide. Whether we're talking about Tulsa, Harlem, the civil rights movement, unity created strength. Division left us with broken homes. It left us with poverty and exploitation. Look, finally, I'm going to give you all what I perceive as a call to action, okay? And why the gender war must end, and it's got to end right now. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now, because we can't survive this winter, okay? This climate of hostility, if we keep fighting each other, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. First thing, history teaches us, and again, I want to say this, and I've probably said this before, if you learn something, I should earn something, okay? If you learn something, I should earn something. If you don't learn anything, shouldn't pay me anything. I need to do better. I need to work harder. But if you learn something that you didn't know, if I helped you see something you didn't see, then, I should earn something. Now, that said, if you can't, I understand. But the bottom line is I know you can. And you will, because you have. And I appreciate all the support from all the people. The Cash App is rolling across the bottom of the screen. And now we're going to go ahead and get into it. Look, here's the thing. lessons over and over and over again, whether we're talking about slavery, when they sold our fathers and our mothers away. Our families still found ways to cling together. After the Civil War ended, we were literally marching and walking around the southern United States trying to find our lost family members, okay? And during this time period and through Jim Crow, we built schools, churches, we built colleges for ourselves, and many of those colleges still exist, over 100 HBCUs. We had businesses, we had towns, whether we're talking about Bronzeville, whether we're talking about Tulsa, Oklahoma, because we knew no one else was going to do it for us. Even during what we call the civil rights movement, men and women stood side by side. Rosa Parks did Move. Ella Baker organized. Fannie Lou Hamer shouted for freedom. And men like Dr. King and Malcolm X and the Honorable Thurgood Marshall put their work in, okay? Whether they liked each other or not, they all had a common goal. And that unity is why we survived. That unity is why we made progress. But today, too many of us are fighting each other, unaliving each other at all-time rate, faster than the KKK ever did. And we're fighting each other harder now than we fought some of those racist judges and sheriffs and mayors down south in during Jim Crow. We're doing their job for them. And here's the thing. Shout out to Find Ways to Win Fitzgerald Stephen. Thank you so much. Every insult, every shot fired between black men and black women gets weaponized. We all find Charleston White entertainment. When he goes online and he clowns black men and black women, mainstream America takes that and says, see, even when their own men don't respect them. And you have conservative mouthpieces, they get on TV and they say, black men are lazy or violent. And then Fox News clips it up and runs it nationwide. And the same thing goes for black women. And this is the same playbook used in the past. In the 1960s, the FBI had a program called COINTELPRO. And the program wasn't just about unaliving our leaders. They sent fake letters spreading lies to create distrust between black men and black women in our organizations. And they did that to divide and conquer. Okay, fast forward to the crack epidemic. In the 1990s, the crime bills, those policies locked up a whole generation of black men and households broke apart. And black women were left holding families together under nearly impossible conditions. And that fracture was not an accident. It was designed. And here's where we are today with social media amplifying the same tactics in digital form. Okay. And people are getting paid to do it. But see, here's what happens when we unite. We build. Just like Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Black Wall Street. They burned it down in 1919 before 20 years had gone by. We rebuilt it. And that's historical fact. Black men and black women together built one of the wealthiest black communities in history and rebuilt it. What about the Harlem Renaissance? It was our unity that created art, music, literature that challenged the world and changed the world. The Civil Rights Movement united together. We forced the United States to sign the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act. But when we're divided, we have what we have now, chaos. We have broken homes. We have poverty that keeps recycling generation after generation. We get outsiders exploiting us, whether we're talking about politicians, corporations, media companies, or even a regular Jane and John who come in and profit from our dysfunction by picking sides and pitting one against the other. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. D's Black Man Talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. Lizzie King here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now on.
Dennis Spurling got the mic on fire.
Black father, I have black son.
Tune in, weekly feeling inspired. From the heart, real talk ignite. Every episode brings a light. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's family. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins, enjoy the ride. Come say hi, catch the wave, don't pass by. Lifted spirits always in sight. In this podcast, joy takes flight. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's fair. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins.
Donation. I thought it was a class.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
You know that.
Your ass, class. Don't come over here. Hey, you tall black motherfucker. Women up inside. I don't give a fuck about
Dennis Spurling Podcast, click your mouse pad, yeah, we out back, hit the like, hit subscribe, don't just hate watch cause we outside, let them hate watch, go and play pop, we just lay back, he don't play that, we on playback, we on playback, we go way back, black men, yeah, we earn something, tune in, gotta learn something, Uncle D Podcast, bump it, likes up, hit the sub button, black men, yeah, we earn something, tune in, gotta learn something, Uncle D Podcast, bump it, likes up, hit the sub button. This is Dennis Spurling Podcast. Don't just hate watch, hit subscribe and let them know we outside. Don't hold hate, donate, super chat, cash app, put something in the collection plate. Church.
I want y'all to make sure y'all hit the number 1 button. And we're going to kind of get back to what we like to do over here, man. I need y'all to check in at a certain point when it's time to check in. I need to check in it